Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter 7 and name of the chapter is Congruence of Triangles. Today we are going to discuss RHS congruence rule. R stands for right, H stands for hypotenuse, S stands for side. Now, right, hypotenuse, side congruence rule. Right, it means this rule is applicable only on right angled triangle. What do you mean by right angled triangles? Triangles having one of the angle is 90 degree, then it is right angled triangle. Means this rule is applicable only on right angled triangle. Next one is hypotenuse. That means next condition you have to check hypotenuse of one triangle is equal or congruent to hypotenuse of another triangle. Next condition you have to check side. Any one side of this one triangle are equal or congruent to another side of another triangle. If these three conditions are satisfied, then you can say these two triangles are congruent by using RHS rule. What this rule states? This rule, RHS rule, states that if under a correspondence, the hypotenuse and one side of one right angled triangle are respectively congruent to hypotenuse and one side of another triangle, then these two triangles are said to be right hypotenuse side rule. Let's discuss this rule with the help of an example. Suppose two triangles are given to you, A, B, C. Suppose these two triangles are given to you, A, B, C and P, Q, R. It is right angled at A. Angle A is given to you 90 degree. Here angle P is given to you 90 degree. Now AC side is given to you 3 centimeter. Here PR side is given to you 3 centimeter. In this triangle BC side is given to you 8 centimeter. Suppose in this triangle QR side is given to you 8 centimeter. You have to check whether these two triangles are congruent by using RHS rule or not. First condition, you have to check right angled triangle. These two triangles are right angled or not. Here angle A is equals to angle P as each angle is 90 degree. Next condition, you have to check out the hypotenuse. Here hypotenuse BC is equals to hypotenuse of another triangle QR. Both are equal to 8 centimeter. Next condition, you have to check out the side. Here AC side is equals to PR. Both are equal to 3 centimeter. Now, you have to check three conditions. Right angle triangle. Both these triangles have right angle. It is right angled at A. Another triangle is right angled at P. Next condition, you have to check hypotenuse. Hypotenuse of these two triangles are congruent. Next, you have to check side. Now, the AC side is congruent to Q. Here, AC side is congruent to PR side. So, RHS. Both these triangles are congruent by using RHS rule. Here, A is correspondence to P, C is correspondence to R, B is correspondence to Q. Now, A, B, C. A is correspondence to P, B is correspondence to Q and C is correspondence to R. So, you can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR by using RHS rule. This is the symbol of congruence. In this way, you can check whether two triangles are congruent by using RHS rule or not. Let's discuss it with the help of an example. Let's come to next question. In this question, this figure is given to you and some conditions are given to you. DA is perpendicular to AB. DA is perpendicular to AB, that is angle A is 90 degree. Now CB is perpendicular to AB. It means CB is perpendicular to AB. It means angle B is 90 degree. Next condition is given to you. AC, side AC is equals to side BD. Now, you have to state three equal parts in triangle ABC and in triangle DAB. Now, in triangle ABC and in triangle DAB, in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree. In triangle DAB, angle A is 90 degree. Here angle B is equals to angle A. Both are 90 degree each. Now, here in triangle ABC, here it is AC side is equals to side BD. It is given to you. AC side is equals to BD. It is given to you. Now, we can see in triangle ABC, side AB, in triangle DAB, side AB, both sides are equal. AB is equals to AB as this is common side in both triangles. So, these are the three equal parts. It is angle B is equals to angle A, 90 degree. It is right angle triangle. Here AC is the hypotenuse of triangle ABC. Here BD is the hypotenuse of triangle DAB. So it is hypotenuse. Now AB is equals to AB. Both these sides are equal as this is common side. So we can say it is side. So three parts are equal. RHS. So we can say these two triangles are congruent by using RHS rule. Now three conditions are satisfied. Three conditions are fulfilled. Both these two triangles are right angle triangle. Hypotenuse of one triangle is equals to the hypotenuse of another triangle. One side of one triangle is equals to the side of another triangle. So, next part, which is meaningful. This is important. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD or triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Now you have to check out the correspondence. Here A is correspondence to B, C is correspondence to D. Here A is correspondence to B and C is correspondence to D. Now, when you place triangle ABC and triangle DAB over each other, then you can see B falls on A and C falls on B. So, we can say A is correspondence to B, B is correspondence to A and C is correspondence to D. So, we can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. So, this statement is meaningful. So, we can say in part 2, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by using RHS congruence rule. In this way, you can check whether these two triangles are congruent or not by using RHS rule. Let's come to next question. In this question, this diagram is given to you and you have to state the three pairs of equal parts in triangle ABC and in triangle EOD. And you have to check is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EOD or not. Firstly, you have to check out the three equal pairs in these two triangles, ABC and EOD. In triangle ABC and in triangle EOD. Now, you can see from the diagram here angle B is 90 degree. Here angle E is 90 degree. AB side is equals to OE side and AC side is equals to ED side. These all conditions are given to you. Now, in triangle ABC, angle B is equals to, in triangle EOD, angle O is equals to 90 degree. Here angle B is 90 degree, angle O is 90 degree. Both these angles are equal, 90 degree each. Next, AC, side AC is given to you, that is equals to ED side. It is given to you. Next equal part is AB. Now AB side is equals to OE side. It is also given to you. Now angle B is equals to angle O. Each angle is 90 degree. So both triangles are right angled triangle. Now AC is the hypotenuse of triangle ABC. Here ED is the hypotenuse of triangle EOD. So next condition is H, hypotenuse. Next, AB side is equals to OE side. Next condition is S, RHS. So we can say these two triangles are congruent by using RHS rule. Here A is correspondence to E, A is correspondence to E and B is correspondence to, and B is correspondence to O. B is correspondence to O and C is correspondence to D. Here angle B and angle O both are equal. B is correspondence to O. Here A is correspondence to E. C is correspondence to D. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EOD. Now triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EOD by using RHS rule. I hope this topic is clear to you. Thank you.